Welcome back and good evening, beard lovers. My name is Aaron Shellen and welcome to Follicle Foreground, where we talk all things beards. From style to maintenance, this is your one-stop shop for men's facial hair. With me tonight is AJ Beard Daddy Scalzitti, and as you can see by that magnificent mane, AJ is a beard expert. Alongside AJ is Dwan Iron Beard Ross and his wonderfully sculpted face bush. Thank you for joining me tonight, guys.
Good to be here.
Thank you for letting me be here.
Thank you. So AJ, I'm going to start with you. So tell me a little bit about the history of your beard.
All right, actually, it's actually kind of a new beard in comparison to other beards here. It might have started, growing in about 3 years ago, but the seeds to this beard garden were planted after I just let the patches grow and got too lazy to shave it, and after a while, the amount of smart water that I drank just helped it grow so full. So this beard is now smart water bred, the perfect seeds, right? So now this is my beard right here, all perfectly cut. My beard gardener helped me out with the lines here, so.
I had no idea that smart water was a beard growth tool. That's fantastic to know.
It makes the follicles smart. It makes my whole head smart.
Gotcha.
So it's smart enough.
Very
it's
smart
like
head.
I need to grow hair here and not there. So
Gotcha.
now my whole face is smart enough to grow hair right where I need it.
Perfect. Dwan, what about you?
Well, this beard is relatively new as well, also around about the 3-year-old mark. But actually, I had the beard a while ago. Back when I was in college, just kind of doing my own thing, not showering every day. You know how college kids are.
I do, yes.
So, I let it grow. It was a little bit scruffy. And all of a sudden, I started to see ants and like a little bit of termite damage start to actually get to my beard. So I tried to knock on it one day. It was a little bit hard. Tried to shave it, broke the razor. So I was like, you know what, Mom? I'm going to need you to take me to the European Wax Center, and we're going to just have to get this thing just ripped right off. So we drove over to the European Wax. They got that taken off. And then I came out looking like Tommy from Rugrats. You guys know how his face looks?
Yeah.
Yeah, straight bare. I was actually that white, too, ironically.
Wow.
Crazy. But that's a story for another day. We're
Wax
talking about
staff.
beards today.
Yeah.
Crazy what 3 years can do.
It's crazy what 3 years can do, right? People started calling me Little Michael Jackson. That's, again, interview for another
story,
day.
yes.
Interview for another day. But anyway, started to grow the beard back out. And at first, it started coming in with the patches, too. And then it had the little pencil thing going on, the whole shoelace. And I'm like, I'm not feeling this. Need a little bit more going on up here. So I kid you not. I know he told you about smart water a little bit ago. I kid you not. Whale semen.
Wow.
Best thing you can put on your face. Promise.
Wow. Okay.
I haven't met any
Fantastic.
whales.
All right. Well, now we're gonna take it in a little bit of a different direction here, and I want to get the opinions of these two magnificent beard connoisseurs. I want to know their opinion of some famous beards that are out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to show some pictures up here on the screen, and I'm going to get the opinion of my two guests, and I want to get them on a scale of 1 to 10. I want to know what your thoughts are, and then a really quick synopsis of the beard. All right. So if we could have our first beard thrown up there for me. All right, here we have Scott Ian from Anthrax. So AJ, thoughts?
Ooh, very quick and to the point right there, literally. Reminds me of my grandma's, one of her medication. Reminds me of her medication. It's like shaped like a pill taped to the bottom of his chin right there.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm gonna give it a good old 4, maybe a
4.
5 for
Okay.
shape.
All right. Dwan.
It's giving me more of like a horsetail vibe, but
Yep.
after it just left the beautician and got the curls redone a little bit there.
Okay.
So,
All right.
I'm thinking more so of like, ride the white pony type thing going on. I'm liking it though.
All right.
Good.
On a
This is
scale of
good.
1 to 10.
I'll give it a strong 9. That's a
A
strong 9.
Wow. Okay.
I really
All right.
like
And
that.
the next famous beard, please. All right. Here we have Nick Mangold of the New York Jets. Dwan, what are your thoughts about Nick's beard here?
Man, I tell you, if Chewbacca and Brian Urlacher had a baby, it's Nick Mangold's beard right there.
Okay.
That is some good quality man bush, face bush, George Bush. That's every type of bush you would like to see right there. I
Okay.
guarantee you that.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
That is a 12 and a half.
12 and a half.
That is
wow. That's a solid
nice.
beard. AJ.
He's chopping trees and throwing chopped blocks.
I know that's
like
right.
That man is about to chop. When he retires, he is taking down whole forests single-handedly, barehandedly. That beard
Wow, okay.
itself is as strong as a tree trunk. Every hair is as strong as a tree trunk. I'm giving that a 10 out of 10 right
10
there.
out of
That's
10.
a man beard.
That's
right
like the
there.
perfect
I like
beard
it.
then is what
The
we're
perfect-
seeing
That is the
here.
perfect beard.
All right, let's move
He
on
did
to
that.
beard number 3. Beard number 3, everybody knows this
Oh,
beard.
man.
This is the King's beard, LeBron James. AJ, thoughts on King James's beard?
All right, LeBron James of the Cleveland LeBrons. Like, it's perfectly sculpted. I like it. The hair is thick. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of like some really good chocolate cake. You know what I mean? You ever see that like Portillo's cake where it's real thick and it's just like dense? That beard is dense right there. I don't want to eat it, but that's a real good beard.
Okay.
I'm gonna give that
That
a
is nice.
9.5 out of 10.
9.5.
He carries that whole beard as well as his team.
Dwan.
You know, I gotta say, LeBron. I like it, but come on, dude. You're clearly trying to be like me out here. I mean, there's only one iron beard out here, and that's this one, this face. You see this guy?
All right.
Stop trying to be like me. You
Go
need
on.
to put it back on the top of your head, to be honest with you. I'll give it a 7.
A 7. All right.
Solid 7.
Let's quickly move on to number 4 here because we have a video that we want to show you guys tonight. Here we have Keanu Reeves. So I know you both have plenty of thoughts on Keanu's beard, but what I want to do is I'm going to save those for next week's show. All right? So if you would please, just grade his beard. AJ?
I'm gonna go John Wick out of Killed His Dog.
That's a low score.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dwan?
You know, he was the one in the Matrix. He's the 0 with that beard. I give it a strong 0, Aaron.
Zero
I'm sorry.
beard.
There's
All right,
nothing
what
going
we're
on
going to
there
do is
for
we're
me.
actually going to skip our 5th photo, and I'm going to ask, we've got a beard grooming video that we want to show you guys. So if we could play that video now. All right. So here you can see
That
some
is
fantastic beard grooming techniques.
Look at that comb.
That's
Man.
slow motion
The
right
wonderful-
through.
I just want
yeah.
to take a bite out of that beard.
That is better than LeBron's beard, I'd say 100%.
Can I cuddle with that?
And he went to a smaller brush here, you know, something I wouldn't have thought of.
He is grooming that thing so well. Look at that. Look at all you can see. That comb is going through all the hair so perfect.
Every hair is touching that comb.
It's just
Every
like,
hair.
it's perfect. The way it just kind of ombres from the
And
blonde
look, he's
at
got
the
a horse
top down to
brush.
the brown.
Ooh,
Oh
A
my God.
horse brush. Who
So
uses
we're
a horse
mixing
brush?
everything. We're mixing LeBron.
I'm
beard.
sorry, can we talk about the chest hair that he's got going on too there? This is a sexy
Well, that'll be
beast.
maybe next week. We can do an episode on
I like
chest
it.
hair. All right, guys, that is all the time we have. I want to thank my great guests AJ and Dwan. We learned a whole lot. Join us next week. We'll talk beard wax.